What's going on, guys, and welcome to a theory. I made Porkchop's adventure in Minecraft. Okay, I just made it. Thank you guys. And this is the downstairs area. So first of all, we're going to start with this downstairs area. This is what I think the downstairs area would look like in Porkchop's adventure. This is what I personally think it would look like. See? Oops. You want me to go fly? See? It would look kind of like this. This big, mysterious black building. It does say it's a closed off studio in one of the endings. And what I did was I used a lot of sources. I used the wiki, I used Fusion Z Gamer's playthrough, I used not real name not at all's video from it from 2018. I used 3 sources to do this. Hey, look, a little chicken. Yeah, I used a lot of sources. So therefore, we're gonna be checking it out. And if you guys like these kind of videos, be sure to leave a like and be sure to drop a comment if you want to see more of this. Because I will make more buildings, recreate more locations. And this only took PS this took me 24 hours to make. So yeah, I expected this place to be way bigger. So here's the lobby. So first of all, here's the lobby. This is what I think the lobby would look like. It is a blocked off. I guess this is where people would get hired and stuff like that. You know, stuff hired, but get hired, or I guess people would wait in the lobby to get stuff. I should put a stage here. I don't know, or like music something. I don't know. I don't know what it was actually, but I did give it this door. Oh, and guess what? I put a jack spooky, and they have the employees only. Yeah, only employees can go on beyond this point. Only beyond this point. And then there's Fairing's office, my office. I own the place. Well, actually, are my also my room. Look. Yeah, you got this, and there's music. I can't play any of it because it is copyrighted, so I'm not gonna play it. And then you have the bed. Yeah, it's not much of an office, it's more of a personal room, but I don't care. It's an office to me. So, yeah, it's kind of what my office looks like in IRL, but I don't care. I don't care. Anyways, let's just go back. Oops. There we go. Now, here we go. We are here. We got the dressing room. Got the dressing room. Ooh. See? Look, just like how it looked. So, we got shelves here. Obviously, where you put your stuff. You got the 4 heads that in that puzzle. I think I'll flash an image on screen. Yeah, it just the images, and then you have the chest here, where yeah, it was a big chest in there, but I recorded made them 3, and I decided to get them 3 separated. And then you have this thing right here. I don't know, say because this is the supply, the dressing room. Okay, here comes the break room, the most iconic room in the game, and you spend most of the game in. I tried recreating it, the break room, my version of it. So this is the thing where you would play the thing on. It actually would be over here accurately, but I got lazy and I put it right here. I wanted to keep the bed in there. Okay, I didn't. This is not 100% accurate. And then you have this note bugs here, but I think they would put music here. Like if you wanted to listen to music here. And then you have the shelves here where you put your stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. And the windows, just like how it looked in the thing. Just like how it looked. Because I got in. Put a shelf here and put some stuff right there, but I don't know. It's not 100% done, so. You go. There's a kitty cat walked around. Where's the fox at? There we go. Let's get back to the tutorial. And I tried recreating that thing where that animatronic stays in, and I put a piglin inside of it. Yeah, piglin's kind of like Porkchop. I always wanted to do this since 2018. I've always wanted to do this, but I never had the time to. And now I kind of forgot it, do it, kind of got lazy when I was younger. And now that I have one, I have it. Now that I have enough time, I can do it. So, the VFX room. And you have the VFX room. Yeah, this is my interpretation. The VFX room looked nothing. But it has that thing with the batteries you put in, and you put it in there, and it powers up that thing. And the ending, and then you die to the giant pig, Porkchop. I don't know, behind you. And he looks behind you. Yeah, the guy that knocks on the door when you're in the game. The VFX room. Here's the electric room area. Yeah, where you get the freezes. You put them in there. You power up the place. Yup, they're here too. Well, I recreated with beacons. With beacons. So, yep. Yeah, with beacons. There. Look what I even tried recreating the trash can. You get there, and you would get the knob and stuff out of. And I recreated the emergency exit you can never get out of. You can never go into. So, yeah, I also recreated that. Let's go down here. Window. I decided to add a window because why not? This is my version of it, my take on it. And the supply closet. The supply closet. Yep. Supplies. Kind of like the dressing room, but just a little stranger. Here's the star door. I tried recreating the star door. I tried recreating that area with pork chop and stuff. And here are the bathrooms. Yeah. There was no toilet in the game, so I couldn't recreate it 100%.